Greetings everyone. So Wyze is adding a new product to their product line. This time it's Wyze Bulb Color. So we're going to cover that right after this. Yeah, so I can see that Wyze is on a rampage. They're just producing products off of product. They had the headphones, they have a vacuum coming out soon, and they got some whole bunch of other products that they released. The next product that they have lined up is called Wyze Bulb Color. Now, these bulbs are not released yet. You can pre-order them now, and they're supposed to be released in March 2021. These bulbs are going to be extra bright. They're going to be at 1100 luminous. Now, the luminous tell you how bright the bulb is. Now, since these are LED bulbs, you have to do a little equivalent math to the regular bulbs. So at 1100 luminous, you're looking at about, I would say, a 75 watt bulb. That's close to what you're going to get with 1100 luminous. So that's how bright that bulb can get. You can dial in up to 16 million different colors with this bulb. Now, if you have multiple bulbs, that's when it really starts to look very colorful in your room. One bulb is going to give you a solid color. But when you have like a green and a yellow bulb, you can see a difference when those two colors start crossing paths. So multiple bulbs in a room is going to give you a very colorful room versus having one color, because blue by itself is just blue. But when you mix blue with red, you start seeing a little bit of purplish going on. So if you really want your room to be colorful, you got to have multiple bulbs. And it has tunable whites. So you got like warm white, you got daylight, and then you got cool white, and you got some other whites in between. So that's what they mean by tunable white. And apparently these bulbs are going to have some type of routine feature. So I can see that they have an automated sleep routines, and I'm pretty sure they're going to have some other routines built in too. And just like most color bulbs on the market, like the Wyze bulb and the Philips Hue bulbs, like I covered previously, they have different modes you can set them in, like party mode and candlelight mode and different stuff like that. So these bulbs supposed to have those type of features built in. They own custom settings based on the condition what you want, which is all done within the app that comes with the bulb. Now it sounds like they're going to have features that's built in this bulb to give you some type of notification by turning to a certain color. Like if you leave your back door open, it might turn a blue or red to let you know that the back door is still open. Or it might turn purple if you left your garage door open. So it sounds like they're trying to build some type of smart notification feature with these bulbs. And also it might turn to a certain color or get brighter if you receive an important notification that you need to take care of, or a reminder or something like that. Once I get these bulbs, I'll let you know how well that works, because I like to do routines. And if this will fit into my lifestyle where it gives me notification for certain things, that will be great. And of course, since it's smart bulbs, you know it's got to connect to your smart voice assistant. That's going to be your Amazon voice assistant and your Google voice assistant. These bulbs have a vacation mode. So if you're away, you know, it's going to adjust your light randomly, you know, not on the same time, just to make somebody knows that you're at home if they're staking out your house. And just like any of the bulbs that I've purchased before, you know, like the Philips Hue and the Wyze bulbs, you can actually put them in groups. So you can have the bedroom group, you can have a living room group, or any other room that you have in your house that you want to group them together. These bulbs will have that feature built into. Now, just like everything else that Wyze make, they're going aggressively with the pricing. You know, they made that headphones that was only $50 plus tax and shipping and all that stuff. But not just the headphones. They have a lot of other products that they packed a lot of feature in that you would see in a more expensive device. So if you ever purchase color changing bulbs, you know they're not cheap, especially with the Hue bulbs. They're going to cost you at least $50 a pop. Now the Wyze bulbs, they came in a whole lot cheaper. You know, they don't have any hub. They just run off the Wi-Fi, but they were like $14.99. Now, Wyze is already undercutting everybody else with the pricing on these bulbs. They're coming in a 4-pack for $34.99, which is roughly about $8.75 if you break them down to each bulb. That's pretty low price. That's very low price. Now, the performance of the bulb, I can't tell you right now. I have to wait till I get some in my hands and really test them out to see if they stand up to the Philips Hue and the Wyze bulbs. Now, you can tell Wyze is aggressively making products that has a whole bunch of feature in it and just lower the cost on it so they can get it out the door. Now, so far, every product that I've gotten from Wyze, they've worked perfectly. I mean, I haven't had any issue with them. The scale was only 20 bucks and it had features in there that way above the Fitbit scale, for instance. The Wyze band that I did a review on is still working great. The headphones, no issue at all. Now, I already pre-ordered these bulbs because I really want to see if they can stand up to the other bulbs that I've had so far. But I'll let you know when I do my test, because at $8.75 per bulb, I want to really see if it can stand up to a $50 bulb. All right, so until then, have a good one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.